Welcome to my channel, bro. Red Chakra. If you like this video, be sure to like, share, subscribe, share, support to the channel. Grow spiritually, connect with your higher self every single day. All 7 chakras right here. But I'm spiritual royalty. But what I want to talk about in this video, bro, is school, right? So everybody going back to school. My bad, it's a lot of cars out here for no reason. But I'm gonna try to speak loud as I can, right? So what I want to talk about in this video is school. So to be honest, bro, school led to my spiritual awakening, you know what I'm saying? Without school, I probably wouldn't have had a spiritual awakening. So what happened was, I used to get talked about this stuff in school, right? So then I was upcoming to 10th grade year, I was like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna become popular. And I felt like being popular was, you know, the best thing to do. I felt like if I became popular, nobody would talk about me, and I wanted to just live a popular life, you know. I want to get clout, you know. I want to know everybody, know girls, you know what I'm saying. I wanted a girlfriend that year, you know what I mean. Like that 10th grade year was like, it was about me, you know, just trying to change, you know. I trying to talk to a lot of girls, trying to have hoes, you know what I mean. Trying to have the clout, you know what I mean, bro. I want to get popular. I'm not gonna lie about it. But the only reason why I want to get popular because I felt like if I got popular, nobody would talk about me ever again. Like people would stop talking about me, you know what I mean? So 10th grade year, you know, I decided to try to get popular. This is 2017 and 18. Yeah. So I did certain stuff, right? I did certain stuff, like I started talking to girls more, you know, put myself out there in stupid ways though. That was the thing I did wrong. Like, for one, I was not being myself. I was trying to attract girls by not being myself, you know? So I mean, I was attracting girls, not saying getting in a relationship with her, but, you know, being able to talk to them, you know what I'm saying? I was like pushing myself to new levels, you know? So with that being said, I was actually getting no more girls by not being myself, being stupid, and I was getting popular talking to more people by not being myself for real. And I was being stupid. And I used to go play basketball sometimes, you know, to have fun, but it was more of the reason of trying to get, you know, known. That's true. So at a point in time, everything was going good, right? Everything was going good, but then everything just started changing. Everything shifted. Long story short, I figured out that this life that I was trying to chase was not the life. Trying to look good all the time was just not the life. Like, it's good to look good, but it's like you're not doing it for yourself. Like me wearing these crystals and me wearing these chakra necklaces and stuff like that. Me wearing this stuff, that's me expressing my true self. If this was back in 2017, 18, I would probably want, you know, a Nike shirt, a Nike, you know what I'm saying, or Jordan, you know, some bullshit. But I don't live like that no more, because back then when I used to want to wear that stuff, that was only for people's impression. Now I wear running shoes that cost less than $30. I wear chakra necklaces. I wear things that represent my higher self. So I quickly understood that the life I was trying to live was just not the life. Trying to look good all the time was not the life. Trying to talk to everybody that didn't mess with me wasn't the life. Trying to get popular wasn't the life. Like, it just wasn't. Well, trying to get popular being somebody I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't the life. I got depressed and stuff because I understood that I was trapped because I had to take my black ass to school every fucking day, bro. School is a trap, bro. For certain people, like if you lost in the matrix, you know, it's not probably a trap for you, but bro, school was a trap. When I got depressed and stuff, I needed to get away from people, bro. Like it just got so bad. Like I got depressed, anxiety. I was down bad, bro. I promise you. I was so fucked up because I was around people that I tried to run away from. But I put myself in a position where, since I know these people and I got to know them, now that I don't want to be around them no more, but since I got to know them, I can't really escape from it. And it's hard to explain, bro. It came to a point where I just couldn't get away from people. I put myself in a box that I couldn't get out of. Even though I want to distance myself from these people, classes just kept putting me around these people. Like it just like I was just trapped, bro. I can't make this up. That's how I can explain it. I was fucking trapped. And it was just so bad. Like, it was just so hard, bro. So, like, yeah, I was trapped. Keep having to be around niggas I didn't want to be around and shit. So then, fast forward in that school year, right? More depression, more sadness, rejection, all this a lot of shit. My spiritual awakening came along, right? Because I understood that I was trying to be somebody that I wasn't, which is, you know, the ego. I was trying to live according to the ego. So I started having questions. I started feeling in a certain way, and I started developing a higher consciousness. Also because of XXX Tentacion, he started helping me. He started elevating my mind, or he gave off good information. And his music really helped. Because I was so depressed, I kind of needed his music to help me pull through, you feel me? So I started to awaken a little bit. I started to distance myself a lot more. Like, it was kind of hard for me to cut people off, but eventually I cut people off, you know what I mean? It was very, very hard. I promise you, it's not easy to just cut people off, bro. But, especially if you're an emotional person, so I cut them off, but I mean, I couldn't escape from them, but it wasn't what it used to be. So eventually I distanced myself from these people, and I started feeling a certain way. It was a dark night of the soul, right? My higher self started to come out, and I started to understand things much better, and I started to question a lot more things. And then my spiritual awakening came along in 2018, the summer. I started learning about the chakras. I started learning about certain stuff, but I couldn't grow as I wanted to because school still was in my way. I couldn't do enough, you know. But that's how it was, right? So what was I saying, bro? I couldn't grow as I wanted to, but nonetheless, my spiritual awakening came. So yeah, like I started asking questions, learning stuff. I started learning the mind, the subconscious mind, psychology. I meditated for the first time. I feel like I was in the fucking clouds. This was the summer of 2018, right? So, I gotta cross real quick. So, I became a better person, bro. So then, well, that was my spiritual awakening, right? So, the whole point of me even saying this stuff is to tell you that without school, I probably wouldn't have had a spiritual awakening. So I'm actually thankful for school. But listen here, right? School is bullshit, dude. It's literally a trap. Like, I can understand some points of school, right? But some of this shit is just fucking pointless. Like, if you want to be a firefighter, why the hell? Like, if you want to be a firefighter, why the hell you got to go to music class? Or why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some of the stuff in school is like, it's understandable, but some stuff is like pointless. Like, I want to be a graphic designer. I still want to do stuff like that. Like, I still draw, do art, you know what I'm saying? Look at my profile picture on Instagram, you know. I still do art and shit, but bro, the shit was so pointless. Like the shit in math. I got notebooks of math that I did in class that don't fucking apply. Like, the shit was just so pointless. The shit that we learned was so pointless. The math was pointless. because I don't use it. The reading these regular ass books was pointless because I'm not using it because I already know how to read. So what was the, bro? School, it literally puts it, bro. It makes you be around niggas you don't want to be around. It traps you, and you gotta be learning the most pointless shit ever, and you gotta learn fake shit, cause history's fake. My history teacher told me the Illuminati don't exist. That type of bullshit is that. And everything we learn in history be fake as fuck. We gotta keep on learning about slavery every year. We not learning about the old Egyptian days, how we knew how to, like, bro. I only learned about the Egyptian shit was like in like 6th grade. That was one time. Every other year about slavery and all this bullshit. Had to continue to learn the same shit over and over. School is pointless, bro. But that's not for everybody though. If you want to be like a doctor, or you want to, like, whatever you want to be like, yes, it's gonna apply. But man, oh my man, bro, them weird ass. What type of mosquitoes is them? Them bitches is new or something. Bro, this is the second time today. Government putting mosquitoes out. What the fuck is a mosquito? Bro, mosquitoes is made by the government, bro. That's the second one that just came right by me today, and that's not a regular one. That shit looked weird as hell. But back to what I was saying, bro. Some of the shit in school is pointless, bro. If you want to be a graphic designer, then what the hell is you doing in gym? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like gym, but what the hell am I doing in gym? It's a waste of time. It's a waste of life, bro. It's just a trap. So you don't understand your purpose. Like, bro, if you want to be a goddamn football player, then what the hell is you doing in fucking art class? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, bro, school is beneficial to some people, but it's really not for everybody. They, like, to be honest, bro, they just put you in classes that you really don't need to be in, and it serves you no purpose whatsoever. So yes, bro, I was in career tech, graphic design, right? And that was a beneficial class. It taught me skill in Photoshop and stuff. But that was beneficial. But what the fuck was math? I was in a hot ass class doing all these bullshit notes that I'm not using now. Like, what was it all for? It was a waste of time, bro. So people be saying that math and stuff, it be or not math. People be saying school is a trap and stuff. That's for some people though. Like for me, yes, it was, but it was also beneficial. So it's just about, bro, they just not putting you in the right place. Like you gotta be in that bitch learning the most pointless shit. They just not putting you in the right place. And yes, school is bullshit. They teach you the most bullshit. They teach you the fake history. School is bullshit. I want you to know that. But some of the stuff is useful. So I ain't gonna discredit all of it. But don't be worried about that shit, bro. Don't worry about school. Yes, get good grades and shit, but it's not your purpose. You know what I'm saying? But if you like this video, like, share, subscribe.